Hello, lovies. Naughty here with a game that was recommended to me. Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. It's a game on itch.io, however you want to, pronounce it. But I'll link it, of course, down in the description, like I do. I hope you guys are doing well. Lee. Taylor Lee. Dr. Krueger is waiting for you at room 1015. What? Wait a second. I'm just going to give Taylor my voice because that's... I don't do voices. That hurt my head. It's a medical card. I don't like you. You're... Where the hell am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Corpor... I can't even read that. Sorry. Welcome to Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical groups in G2 district, delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. I am Dr. Albert Gerald Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy today. What? I'm not sick. What the hell is a dream therapy? That sounds like such a scam. It really does, Lee. It really does. Wait, do you have fangs? I just looked at Dr. Krueger. Just when he's talking and his lips are moving, he looks like he has fangs. I didn't like that. Do not be afraid, my child. And I won't get any of the voices right because I'm completely horrible about that. I will try. Please forgive me. I'll have you know that I am a professional and I have a PhD in marine biology. Do I look like a dolphin to you? Right? What does that got to do with anything? Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. I think I've already changed his voice. What is your name, my child? I am not your child, dude. Taylor Lee. Age 19. He's got fangs. Preferred pronouns. They, them. What brings you here today and what are your symptoms? I don't know how I got here. I said I'm not sick. How did you get here, Taylor? Very well. I didn't change his voice again. Why don't we start with a sanity check? How about no? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? No, not particularly. Perfect. Then let's start with some simple math. Ugh. Really? Sorry. Again, I played with my settings because I keep playing with my settings because I don't know what's good and what's not. I don't want to. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question and you'll need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide you. Does that sound good? Whatever. Alright, let's get started. Don't you look at me. Ow, okay. I don't like math. I like the little asterisks though. Impressive. Alright. Excellent job. Okay. Très bien, très bien. This is really weird. Magnificent. What is happening? I can't believe it. Nicely done. Are you just being nice to me? What are you doing? Magnificent. You already said that. What is 6 divided by 1? Is 6. Magnificent. You said that already. Excellent job. I'm just answering the questions. I'm not even reading them out. 9 plus 5 equals 14. I guess I could read them to you guys. Wow, amazing. Oops, my apologies. There was something wrong with that card. What the hell was that blood? No, it wasn't. His voice started to change. That most certainly was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. Focus on your question first. You haven't given me a question. Thank you. You're creepy. I don't know what this game is. I don't know. It was just recommended to me, so I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Wonderful job, Taylor. You got all of them correct. I actually did. That was about as good as I could do. You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. Why don't we take a short break? Sure. Let me turn up the music. I'd rather you didn't. Because I went in the settings and turned it down, so I'd rather you didn't turn it up. Much better. No? Okay, what are we doing? I'm just like... I agree with Taylor. It's like, what are we doing? So, how's it going? What? What? How are you feeling? Everything alright? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise all good. And I hope you guys are doing good too, because I don't know what this is. How's school? Pretty much the same? You a college student? Yeah? Sweet. Are you from G2? Yeah, I've been living here my whole life. What about you? You from around here as well? Yes, I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. I've changed his voice again. Oh, are you RMU? Yes. That's a pretty dope skull. Thank you. I just changed his voice again. I am so bad at this. I can't remember the voices. So now what? We just gonna sit here while you stare at me? This is pretty unnerving. Alright, break's over. Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. Right. A very classic one. It is called the Shell Game. Oh lord. Have you heard of that? The Shell Game? No, not really. It is more commonly known as Cups and Balls. Oh, that. I suck at that game. Same, Taylor. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. I don't know how I got here. What is happening? Your head's bouncing around really weird. Like a dodgeball. I don't like it. Love the enthusiasm. Okay. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I will be placing a... Pardon me. It seems that we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. Okay. He just, like, vanished. What's going on, Taylor? Just what in the hell is going on? That's what I'm saying. I don't know either. That was not good. What the F was that? Oh. No. What's wrong with your shirt? Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream? What scream? This is a waste of time. Shall we proceed with the therapy? No. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I will be placing a ball under it. That? What the fuck, man? That's not a ball. That's a friggin' eyeball. An eyeball is a ball. It is a sphere. It is in the name. You know that's not what I meant. Where the hell did you get it? It was donated by a former patient. Why would you use that for cups and balls? This is messed up. Actually, according to the contract, we are free to use it however we want. Jesus effing Christ. Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish this section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I will be shifting those 3 cups around, and you will tell me which one you think has the ball. Is that clear? Yes, I know how the game works. Perfect. Here we go. Select the correct cup. Oh, I hate this. Impressive. I hate this. Wow, amazing. This is so... I blinked. I have no idea. Okay, good. I can't believe it either. Nicely done. No, it's not. Oh. I can't believe it. Nice. I can't believe that either. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, you guys. Do you like this kind of game? I don't like this kind of game. Especially not with an eyeball. Okay. Sorry. Oh. Hate you? Not quite, but I appreciate the effort. The correct answer is... Oh. Ta-da. Let's try again. Okay, that's gonna make me vomit. You almost got it. The correct answer is... Ta-da. Good job, Taylor. You managed to spot most of them. That phone wasn't there earlier. I'm not even sure about that lamp. But I know that phone wasn't there. That is... Let's take another break, shall we? Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. Again, I'd rather you didn't. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? So it's a chipmunk phone that makes people sound like chipmunks? Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan. Am I correct? No, William, we're not killing it. I prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. Now please excuse me, I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. But in what? Okay, that's good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? That is correct. Just kind of curious, does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death. Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business? Yes, it is part of my destiny. I see. But damn, I gotta say, I'm pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. And not to mention, I enjoyed talking to you very much. I'm glad. I say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Sure. This section is a bit different. Here we go. It is not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Why do you need to get to know me better? Is that blood on your nose? Was that there? Has that always been there? Or as how I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart. The gateway to my heart? I don't know. Yes, I will be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. What kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Can we say no? Nah, I'll pass. It is an integral part of the therapy. Abstaining is not an option. This ain't fair, you know. I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return. It's tempting. But how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is extremely important between the patient and the therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Okay, fine. Whatever. Excellent. However, I do have one request. Oh, I don't like this. No. You'll have to close your eyes for this section. And no matter what happens, you can't open your eyes till I tell you to do so. I don't like this. Can I trust you on that? No. Oh. Like this? Yes, perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had 2 siblings, and we used to all live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. Well, what about you? What was your family like? It was quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. How does that even begin to sound ordinary? They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child. I see. Should I open my eyes? No. I wish I knew if they were getting closer to me or not. But there's like no sound. Nothing I can hear. I don't know if there's... My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm sitting in an empty room, quite honestly. There's no one here but me and the computer and the microphone. Well, I'm not very popular in schools, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to. And my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It is important to have friends and families that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? I don't like this. Of course. I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me. What was that sound? That was horrendous. I guess that's very professional of you. Thank you. What the hell were all those noises? Should I open my eyes? Oh my gosh, I don't want to, but I do want to, and no, I don't wanna. That scared me. I'm not even gonna lie. Next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life? That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. Really. Oh, I would change lots of things. How about you guys? Would you guys change anything? Tell me down below in the comments. Do it. Okay. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. It is always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? I guess the world could have less mediocre people. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Okay. Creepy music, what? Something feels very off. And what is this weird guitar sound? Should I open my eyes? I'm gonna say no, because I don't wanna. Last question. Oh Lord. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone in your life? Or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger? Excuse me? Of course not. This is messed up. Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. That's not. I'm feeling really uneasy. Should I open my eyes? I'm not gonna do it. Because I am a chicken and I don't want to see what is happening. Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You are now free to reopen your eyes. Okay. Shall we take another short break? I have no idea if anything's changed in here. Because we know the phone's there. I don't know if he has any more pink on his shirt or not. And I don't know if that bookcase has always been pink over there. I have such a horrible memory, you guys. It's so bad. Let me make the music louder. No?
I think I'm defect.
What?
I just show me your way. I got you find this out and I'm the best.
Do you hear that?
Best.
I'm the best. Do you hear that?
Best. I just walk in the way.
You're not gonna say anything? My apologies for such unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you would excuse me, I will go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos at the meantime? Okay. I'll put on some videos. Albert? Yes. Please don't kill him. Of course I won't. Who do you think I am? I'll be back soon. We'll be right back. I did not like that. Can you not do that? Krueger Corporation. What are these? Oh, these are the videos. Face-to-face sessions. Okay. Yeah, something few seem to have mastery over. Customizable. Here's why we were working hard. Sorry. Revolutionary. Because that's really, really weird. Why is this so... No. Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was a pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, it is a bit out of date. Yeah, I plan to update it soon. I see. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved peacefully. That's good. Are we ready for the next round of therapy? Yes, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Have you by any chance heard of the Rorschach Test, Taylor? Yes. The Rorschach Test. I'm sorry, my voice is like... Bleh. Isn't that the thing where they show you a picture and ask you what you see? That is correct. It is a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure underlying thought disorder and examine a person's personality, characteristics, and emotional functioning. So for this section, I will be showing you a series of Inca Blocks, and you will tell me what you see in them. Is that clear? Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. Crab, moth, robot lobster, elf. What is this? I don't know. It looks kind of like a moth. Can I go with moth? Interesting choice. It really looks like two rats, but that wasn't an option. Well, that's a dude's face. That's such a dude's face. I mean, you just want me to say, I'll say lobster. Because I can kind of see a lobster in there, too. Okay. That looks like an evil face with a crown. But it's a bear. Maybe I should just, like, think of really, really weird things. What am I looking at? I don't know. A rug. Yeah, it's just a rug. Quite the imagination. I'm not getting into what those were. Oh. I don't want to say human. Because I don't think that's human. I don't think that's human at all. No. That's, it's not human though. It's a bat. Oh, okay. That said corpse. Oh. Murder, corpse, dismemberment, death, slaughter, regret. I'm gonna go with dismemberment. Quite the imagination. Because that's what that's what it looks like when he does that. That's a bug man. That's a bug man. Oh, bug man. Fascinating choice. I don't like this. Murder, suffer, death, regret. Yeah, you just look like a friggin' psycho. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. No, not really. But okay. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I am so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say I really enjoyed speaking to you. And I really appreciate that you chose Krueger Corporation. I actually didn't, but no worries. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask what was your favorite section of the therapy? Favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? Oh, surveys. Ugh. That would mean a lot to me. Sure. How did you like the overall experience of the therapy? Oh, I how would you rate your therapist? Would you recommend Krueger Corporation to your friends? I'm just gonna give them smiley faces and hopefully I get to walk out of here. Yeah? Thanks a lot. That was a big help. Before I let you go, I said I'd recommend you. Can I have one last request? Sure, what is it? Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? We need you for building a better future of G2 district. We need you to feed the hungry people of G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. Yeah, what do you mean feed the hungry people? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you forever. Yeah, until they get hungry again. Did I get eaten? I got eaten, didn't I? Thank you for your contribution to G2 district. I did. I got eaten, didn't I? I got the bad end? There's 3 endings. What? I got the bad ending? You should, no, we'll watch them. I got the bad ending. How did I get the bad ending? I don't know. But it is a really weird game. I don't know why this was recommended to me, but it's good. It's creepy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yo. Oh. That's not good. Good to see that you're doing fine. As you can see, I'm very effed. What a waste. They didn't even finish my intestines. They didn't. They left a lot of body parts behind. But it's okay. This does not need to happen to you. The thing is, Albert seems to be using dream therapy as a way to find a certain type of people. So maybe get all the questions right. Be as obedient as possible. Don't question him. Maybe that way you can save yourself from getting the same fate as I do. Why don't you go ahead and find out? Well, maybe I will. I don't see how I can get all the questions right. But I may come back and try this again. What do you guys think? Again, interesting game. I don't know why it was recommended. Oh, that's interesting though. But thanks for hanging with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, it's on Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. It is on itch.io, and let me know if you want me to see about the other endings, or go to the link in the description and see what endings you get. But until next time, later, love you, bye.